Good morning, boo. What's going on, honey? What is going on, girl? Hey, allegedly. Hey, Poison Ivy. Y'all, how we let that fucker get out this house and he owe me motherfucking money? That's all I want to know. Hey, DeMarco. Okay, got it. Hey, Fates. I want to know how the fuck the bitch got out the house and still owe us money. On some real shit, the bitch is in debt. I just thought about this morning. I said, wait a minute. This bitch owed me 1200, baby. This some bitch that got out that house, y'all, and on us a good 1200 a piece. Okay, just so y'all know that the motherfuckers and everybody dead at this point. I said, this bitch that ran his ass to the Supreme Court. Maybe I need to bounce my ass down to the Supreme Court. Hey, let's talk about it with Kelly J. How you doing? I'm just saying. That motherfucker said he ain't leaving. Babe, Bite said he'll have his ass escorted the fuck up out of there. Now that, I hope he don't leave because I want that bitch to get carried out. I like the old folks. I want him to tote his ass out of there. Babe. That old bastard. But I know one thing, he owe us some money. Hey, Coco Boo. Hey, Nina. Yeah, he owe us some money, baby. I said, fuck that bitch got away and owe us some money. And see, it was big talk, when we got the first little stimulus. Oh, the second one coming. Oh, you gotta wait to this quarter. Wait to that quarter. Next thing you know, these bitches went to talk about election. Ain't nobody saying shit else about no motherfucking stimulus. I ain't slipping. The bitch owed me some money. Somebody point me to the Supreme Court, okay? And I'm telling y'all, if all of us go up there and file suit on his ass, they might just let his ass make his ass pay us. Creeped out with our money in his back pocket, okay, Patricia? Oh, bastard, but we gonna let you have that, you fucker. But just know your ass is in our motherfucking debt from here on out forever. Bitch, how the fuck you think we were gonna vote you president first off, okay? Because they got your ass in the last 4 years because they was mad as fuck, okay? They was just mad that Obama was the president for 8 years, so they threw the trashiest, nothingest motherfucker in there to make themselves feel like they was doing something. But bitch, you what? And I'm glad your ass ain't getting again. She said Supreme Court where he supported a second judge. Child, if he could go up there to the Supreme Court talking about motherfucker cheated him out of goddamn vote, bitch, we were hollering y'all cheated us 4 years ago. Ain't nobody went to the Supreme Court. I want to go to the Supreme Court about my motherfucking 1200. Where's my goddamn money? First, y'all was arguing over y'all swear the Democrat don't want you to have that much. Well, what the much they want us to have? Where's my fucking money? Hell, give me something. A bitch ain't gave me shit. I got one little funky ass stimulus check. Thank God me and my husband work. Cause y'all gave us one little funky ass stimulus check. And I told y'all what that white lady told me. She said her stimulus check back so the Republicans could win an election because she was scared as hell of Joe Biden. I'm scared as hell of Joe Biden. Well, I guess I asked this scared herself to a heart attack by now. That bitch shouldn't be here too much longer. I just found out a lot of these YouTubers getting paid by Trump to sell out, and they all black, a whole money grab. What? Honey, I wonder if that one in my thumbnail. He do shit like that. See, we got a situation. He on his Trump shit. Y'all seen my thumbnail show with that too big ass suit on. Baby, I won't dare let a bitch rest. I'm the motherfucking Hank. What the fuck you thought? But anyway, did y'all see that motherfucking suit? I don't know what going on with. I guess that was one of his great uncle suits. They let him wear. Whole bunch of niggas look like they went to the prom together. We'll be petty later. But I put him in the thumbnail while I was talking about Trump because I was thinking about my money. And then I thought about what he did with them folks' money from Vegas Gate and how he just He just traumatized their money. He just took their money and basically left. He never gave Denia her money back, along with a few other people I won't name. Okay, but you was on your Trump shit, and we see where you get it from now. Cause Trump owed me a whole hot 12. The people were cheating him. We got cheated 4 years ago. Ain't nobody stop shit then. Shit, you didn't get one stimulus check. Oh, hell no, Kelly J. He owe you. Oh, hell no. Hey, Shane. Yes, traumatized, honey. Thomas Sotomayor, one of them, he always shitting on black women. He a Trump supporter. Oh, really? I ain't surprised, honey. Everybody want to be a support for the ops. Look at who all motherfucking supporters of the ops. Honey. I said, well, he owe me some money, so he need to come pay me my little coin, and I won't say nothing else. Now, I ain't gonna support, bitch, but I leave it alone. Run me my 1,200. Shit, y'all paying folks for that. Y'all need to be paying us what the fuck we are due, what we are owed. They said we get another stimulus check. Some folks still ain't got no motherfucking jobs behind all this fuck shit this motherfucker that got us off it too. And we ain't got damn motherfucking coin. And we got poor Kelly J in here talking about she ain't get the first stimulus. Girl, this ain't from shit. This ain't from shit here. Hey, Ezri. Hey, Don Juan. Money is power and money is owed to me. Okay? Don Juan, money is power and money is owed to me. Okay? By yours truly, the Cheeto that just left the motherfucking building. Okay? The Cheeto is in debt around this bitch, and I just want to get on here and see if I was the only one that didn't get a second stimulus check, because I feel like this is some Supreme Court action, if you ask me. You got all these people, fuck a class action, this Supreme Court action here. We got lied to by the head of the motherfucking state at one point. Now he talking about he don't want to leave. He seemed like he on some terrorist shit, to be honest. He seemed like he on some terrorist shit, and I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all. He doing too much. How you gonna just take over the folks' house? At first, the bitch didn't want to move in the motherfucking house because Obama lived there. Now, all of a sudden, you don't want to leave. Now, you ain't gonna keep on playing in my motherfucking face like this. No, you ain't. All I want is my 12 motherfucking hundred. Maybe we need to go on down there, Shane. See if we can file, honey. Wait, face y'all didn't either? What? You see, y'all, we need to do something. We need to do something. My Facebook is flooded with Trump supporters crying and whatnot. I'm really like, well, you got a Facebook full of fuck friends, honey. Kelly, your Facebook's supposed to be private. You wasn't no Trump supporter at one time, was you? Honey, them, I had to let them go because, see, they scary now. They ready to shoot. They already been getting their Klansmen and shit together down here in Mississippi. Me and Josh, I had told him, make sure my motherfucking pistol loaded, child. I ain't finna play the radio with these bitches. Honey, they gonna be crying. They love to cry. Because they think money do everything, bitch. If that was the case, y'all should have been out here paying folks to vote. Instead of paying Trump. Because Trump owed me. Better yet, y'all keep paying because I need my motherfucking money. So I know they out here on Trump alert. They see his motherfucking name in the title. They runs. Don't run your ass in here without my motherfucking money. And you want to talk crazy. I'm just letting you know. If you owe a business, you got more. I received 3 stimulus checks. One is long-term loan with a really low rate. Well, Pamela, I ain't getting no good one. I want my money. They said they were giving away 2. I want my money. Okay? That's all I got to say. The bitch owe me. It is what it is. Yeah, crying for him. You know how that go, child. Please like this video. I got 50 haters. What is wrong with y'all, bitches? 50 motherfuckers that got shit out to do with their life early this morning. Like this video, please, and thank you. I'm trying to get my message out. Fuck what you talking about. Like the video, my God. A friend Grant said she ain't got none. Ain't nobody got none. Yeah, we voted out that rebel flag, honey. We got the flag out. Yeah, Mississippi is terrible. Mississippi, and look, let me tell y'all, they had put down Mississippi. Me and John were watching it. They had put down that Mississippi had won, Trump won Mississippi, and it wasn't motherfucking election thing hadn't even closed yet. Bitch, it was motherfucking 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I said, well, goddamn, they don't start voting at 7. How the fuck he already won Mississippi? But they got that dope in here, honey. They got that medical marijuana because a lot of these white folks is dope heads too. To be honest, we all should be crying. The leaders we got ain't shit. Well, honey, we all of them ain't shit really. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you though, Shane. They stick together whether they ain't shit or not on some real shit. And that's what we always be fucking up because we be like, oh, now she don't like black folk. I ain't talking about you, but I'm just talking about what I read what I heard in the news and shit. They was, oh, she don't like black folk. Oh, she just as bad. And this, that, and the other. But that's the problem. They know Trump wasn't shit, but y'all see how they pulled together and got that bitch in office. Maybe we need to get on our same shit. Hey, I know my first cousin ain't shit. Now I ain't got no first cousin, but I'm just saying, I know my first cousin ain't shit, but I'ma hang in there with that bitch. That's what we need to start motherfucking doing. Hell, cause it comes to the point we ain't looking for no good leader no more. We done did that, had that, been there, done that. Obama was the best that you can motherfucking get in acting and presentation and shit. So it is what it is. They still dog trashed his ass. He ain't shit. He ain't did shit 8 years. They let Obama, they get that Trump trash get in there and talking about, it's so many jobs. All of a sudden, he done brought so many motherfucking jobs. And within a blink of an eye, that bitch took every last one of them motherfuckers back out with him. So fuck it, honey. If they ain't shit, fuck it. We'll ride with their asses, honey. They ain't shit ass because the rest of them motherfuckers, baby. McClatchy, yeah, that bitch won, honey. That bitch won. But you know, she been with that news hanging shit. That's what type of crack she is. But they gonna keep them tight down here in office. That's how they do, honey. He was one of the smartest too. Yeah. Made sense. Medium marijuana, too bad for my Epstein. Good morning, y'all. Yeah. Yep. That's what I had said. The gag is they all cool and they all are laughing at us. You know it. You know it. It's a facade to make us think we really have a say so to run the country. I know how that goes, Shane. Everybody ain't ready for that though, girl. I know. Yeah, she is, girl. They had her a few years ago. She had something to do with it was crazy. I forgot. I can't say exactly how it went because I forgot. But yeah, that bitch, she one of them type. Them noose hanging types, child. They like that kind of shit for decorations, honey. Where Ice Cube and Lil Wayne. Oh, Lord. Ice Cube and Lil Wayne on hush mode. Baby, they could have stayed on motherfucking hush mode because Lil Wayne, if you ain't, we don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say. Now, you might have a little sense because you are pretty smart, but fuck that now. Nigga, you smart in English. The rest of this shit, stay in your goddamn lane. Okay? Ice Cube, I don't even know what you smart in, but you wasn't smart enough to shut the fuck up after motherfucker been holding on to making your ass rich all your life. See, I see why Chris Tucker quit fucking with a nigga like you. Okay? You one of them motherfucking Trump support just like goddamn Sean Bradley. See how this shit go back to full circle. Ice Cube sat up there, made all them millions and paid that boy peanuts, okay? Peanuts, even after he made the motherfucking money, still gave his ass peanuts. Don't that sound like what that other fucker doing over there? Trump shit, child. Trump shit. They get your ass, get you to work for free. Working like a Mexican. Capiche, compadre. I'm just saying. That's what I'm getting off of them, okay? So they get the folks to do their free motherfucking work, and then they push it to the side. You don't need you no more. Baby, y'all need to stop this shit. I had said that, Cheryl. I said they claim that he gave us so many jobs. Oh, he gave us so many jobs. Oh, I've never been to so many jobs. I said, and baby, overnight, that motherfucker snatched any and every motherfucking job there was. And to the point where bitches ain't even finna go outside to work no goddamn more. Mm-hmm. So, he rich, so Trump looks out for them. Child. Ice Cube didn't even educate himself. That's how I know he was all bullshit. He didn't know what he was talking about. I know it. Good morning, Chi-Town. Honey. I said, oh, what happened to the C-19? Thank you. Ain't nobody saying nothing else about it. That C-19, they steady try to do little news case up, so don't forget about the pandemic. That bitch forgot about it no sooner they kicked his ass out that motherfucking White House, honey. Had been forgot about it. Fucked up the stock market, went crazy. He crashed the whole motherfucker, you name it. And it's crazy because them Caucasian people, honey, that they say China did this and China did that. But you know what? I'm just thinking outside of the box, you know. Just little old me thinking outside the box, saying, oh, yeah, China did this. Y'all remember, people put in your face what they want you to motherfucking believe now. They'll put in your face what they want you to believe. So why was China so good for us to order all their shit, go buy all their shit, upsell all their shit? You know what I'm saying? Now we figure out all the motherfucking outfits and fucking heel figures and Nikes and shit made over there in fucking China. Y'all done stamped your goddamn labels on it. So it was all good for China then, but all of a sudden you think China want to kill us out and fuck up all their money? I don't believe it. That's just my personal motherfucking belief, okay? That's just me. It don't make logical, no kind of motherfucking sense. Okay? Never did. Just, oh, it's China's fault. China over there, they in the lab and they doing this. Well, bitch, when we just ordering bukus and shitloads of China shit, hell, if they in the lab doing the shit, it might be because y'all motherfuckers told them to. I'm just saying. But that's just me guessing on shit. I don't know nothing for a fact. I'm just guessing. But yeah, we gonna cut off our money. We gonna cut off the snake at the head. I get it. Okay, boo. Lord, Cheyenne tells her Falcons play her Cowboys. Girl, is your Cowboys still playing though? Your Cowboys ought to go the hell on home. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. You know, my cousin, I be having faith in them motherfucking Cowgirls. I be like, good. Let it go. This ain't y'all year, boo. I'm sorry. Look, I wonder she clicked out. I'm steady talking shit. I can look back down. She hollering watching. Oh, Lord. Yes, Ezra. I'm like, no, I don't believe China doing all that to us. And we the ones paying them. Motherfucker probably taking orders, but whatever. We'll go with that. Whatever y'all say, you know. Look, Jada that fell out the bush and talking about the Falcons could go home, too. That was a stupid lie. Folks believe it. Yes, Tessie. Obama had a specialist in place to fix the COVID, but no, he fired them all. Yeah, Shara, I remember that. It said the whole staff or whatever because he didn't believe it. He said it wasn't no such thing. Yeah, that's how he do. But honey, they act like that ain't happened. They looked over that. It's just still China fault. No, bitch, no. I told y'all, what's her name? Alexa had told us at the very beginning. She broke the story, see. Alexa was like, look, they made up the shit that got out of hand. That bitch straight up and said up and down said that shit got out of hand. And that's why they had, I said, oh my God. Next thing you know, they took Alexa out of business. God damn, y'all killing the computers too. Ignorance is very dangerous, Tex Coco. Ooh, what you say, honey? Very fucking dangerous, baby. When they closed the UK down on Thursday, ooh, that don't make no sense. It's really sad. It's really sad. But y'all, we need to come up with a plan. How about these Trumps? I wonder if the Trump supporters willing to pay his debt. Cause see, a lot of Trump supporters move by money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them move by money. Would y'all go on and pay his debt? Run us our goddamn coin. I know that woman now who said did her little $1,200 for that stimulus for him to win the election. I know that bitch sick. I know she's sick because I'd be sick like, bitch. You could have bought your new little dining room suit, bitch. You run around here talking about some election. That's what your ass get. They need to start a GoFundMe and run me my motherfucking money, DeMarco. That's the only way they go stop the spread. We need to shut down. Honey, we ain't been shut down, Coco. They shut us down for a month or two. They can't afford to shut us down. See, we had the hookup. The hookup was in China, but we ain't have to pay that much for shit. But now they fucked that up. They done ran off on the plug and shit. If this ain't the most gangstest country I ever seen in my goddamn life. Bitch, we runs off on the plugs. We stick everybody up for $1,200 a piece. Like, what kind of shit is this? I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling unsafe. That wasn't long enough. Well, they can't move. They can't look, Coco. If they break down, they the ones who gonna lose money. It ain't gonna affect our asses, honey. I know it ain't gonna affect my po ass. Okay. My po ass can make it. I live off the land, but the rich people ain't gonna be able to make it, babe. They money stop generating. They got to get up. She said we need another shutdown. DeMarco said we need another shutdown. He tired of punching in. DeMarco, you better start working at home. Fuck that bullshit. Certain people are running to the mailbox every day looking for a stimulus. Tell them folks to relax. Or maybe they need to exercise. They need to exercise. Let them keep running, honey. They may close our area. I'm in Western New York. And they talking about shutting down the restaurants, hotels, and my job on the line. I work in a hotel. Damn. Y'all better get y'all asses on their computers and change your whole goddamn resume. Okay? It's called resume, what they call it? What we gonna call it? We gonna call it something, y'all. What we gonna call it? Resume on point, goddammit. Go to your computers, change all your shit. You worked at home. Tell them folks that you used to work at home for the hotels, bitch. I'm telling you, you'll get you a job in 2.2 seconds, honey. Fuck that shit. Let your money come to you. Bullshit ain't about nothing. Work from home job still high. Hell yeah. The new president, look at Chi-Town. He talking like Shane. He said, y'all new president said he closing everything. Close it, child. Close it. Not close on, honey. People start coughing on the job and the supervisors want to send you home until the COVID-19 test clear. Yeah, you can't sneeze in public no more. You can't sneeze. And then let me tell you, I can't smoke my cigarettes, right? And then like smoke in the car and then get out the car and put on my mask because I started feeling like I got a cough. So I quit doing that, honey. Because I don't want to go in the store and motherfucker be looking at you like, bitch, you can't even cough no more. So we got the era where ain't nobody gonna have no cold, huh? Is that what we made it to? Because if it's a cold, why we ain't treating it like a goddamn cold? But anyway, I'm gonna bring back the juke joints and we employ a struggling stripper who need a bag. I'm over my house at home be okay. Kelly J, huh? I see many eras coming back. I see eras of bootlegging coming back and shit here pretty soon, baby. Y'all think it's a game. Motherfucker be locked in the house. You think a motherfucker ain't gonna get it some kind of way? Oh, yes, we is. Okay. Hmm. We are going to get it. I'm just saying. The new president bring announcement just because more overtime for me. That just happened to my daughter. She been she been off 2 weeks and wasn't, and it wasn't what just because of somebody else. They paid her though, right? They still had to pay her. They supposed to pay you. That was the whole point of people having out getting them businesses getting all that money because that's paid for their employees and shit. And if they did have to go get tested in order for them to continue to get paid. But my thing is, y'all, and what really got me, and they showing it on commercials every day, they saying that it's a precondition. And my thing is, how the fuck is you gonna count somebody having COVID, something that you don't know how to cure or treat? How are we gonna already label that shit as a precondition? I'm confused as fuck. So it's either y'all lying to us about y'all don't know what the fuck this shit gonna do, or y'all could have cured and didn't do it, or I don't understand, or y'all know that shit go some kind of way fuck you up. How in the fuck, if you had a cold, okay, we gonna call it a cold. If you had a cold, how the hell is that now considered a precondition? Huh? Now I'm glad we able to keep our insurances and shit like that, but that shit sound weird as fuck to me. I'm like, a precondition? Hell, if you live through the shit, you ought to be good, right? So what could it come back and do? Or what could it have weakened in your system that would consider you as being having a precondition now? I don't know, Chad. Maybe motherfucking nurse or somebody look over this video and tell me because I don't get it. I said, oh, hell no. Insurance companies, y'all, because they so certain that you would die. Have you been tested for COVID? You ain't really got they don't even have no accurate way of knowing if you've been tested for COVID or not, to tell you the truth. Okay, they don't have no fucking way of knowing. They just ask you been tested for COVID. Oh, you did, and you got a precondition of what? How the fuck I got a precondition if I go to the doctor and they say, oh, you got the cold, and then I leave because they ain't got no motherfucking medicine or nothing to give me. They don't know what it's going to do, but besides you die, what do it actually shut down your lungs? So why is it shutting down your lungs? Is it a cold? If it's a cold, why you ain't treating me for a cold? Y'all ever watch the news in Europe? It's countries that have gotten rid of COVID because they had people with this sense in charge. They not even wearing masks anymore in some places. Child. Look, they talk Retro say I love a good old juke joint. Bring it back. Good morning, Carrie Ray. Child, you know how they do. They be on the fuck shit, honey. That's why we need to keep Obamacare, which is why we needed Biden. That's why, yeah, we did need that insurance though, because that didn't make no sense. How you gonna do away with the motherfucking insurance and the whole goddamn country infected with some shit, baby? Hey, Yolanda. Miss B from DC, she says it's gonna be part of immunizations for school pretty soon, and that's sad. I don't. You know, I was always told don't nothing hurt you but that goes in you. And you ain't gonna keep on pumping me up with shit. Okay? Y'all talking about, oh, you gotta have this to go to school. You gotta have that. And all this shit just, mysteriously came up all of a sudden. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Okay, because they didn't have immunizations for years for shit I ain't never seen nor heard of in my real life as being here. Okay? We get immunizations for all of that shit. I ain't never seen the shit before. I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never had the mumps. I ain't never had the measles and all that good shit. I ain't never had none of that shit, okay? So now you gonna pump me up with the shit just to make sure my body. No, you're not infecting me. Fuck that shit. And I'm not getting no motherfucking COVID. I don't give a fuck what the require is to do what. You know that way. That's gonna be one time. And if we had sense enough to let these folks know that they can't keep on pumping our asses up with shit and pumping our kids up with motherfucking shit just so they could supposedly go to a supposedly free ass school to get some motherfucking education that they claim they want everybody to have, we still gonna continue to be fucked. So my guess is some people might need to want to start doing some homeschooling and shit. Fuck that dumb shit. Your asses be all on. They say it's a respirator COVID virus. That's what I'm saying. And then they talking about they put you on certain machines. You're guaranteed to die and shit. Like what? You know what? Fuck it. Let me treat me like I got pneumonia, bitch. Treat me like I got pneumonia. If I got to request the fucking treatment, you know what? I know this too. And all my years of going to the doctor with the elderly, Y'all know y'all could request a lot of shit, and a lot of the times you'll be telling them what the fuck is going on and what to be doing instead of them motherfucking asses figuring out what's going on and what you do, what they need to be doing. If you go to the doctor, like you'll notice that, okay? Honey, go to the doctor, be like, I think she needs some fluid. She dehydrated. Boom, they start getting you fluid. They don't know what the fuck going on. They just going by what the fuck you said. Same thing if you go in there and say, I don't know what's wrong. I'm just hurting. Well, they don't know what's wrong either, bitch. And they just gonna tell your ass, well, here, take some motherfucking pain pills so your ass quit hurt. They ain't gonna try to find the root cause of the thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I lost y'all right then, but y'all better be listening if I did. Anyway. Girl, they doing bad in Berlin, really bad. What they say doing? Australia and Canada doing good too, and China. Everybody but us, huh? I don't know. Everybody but us. But we supposed to be the smart, and that's what I don't get. Like how we the smartest and richest and this kind. Now we some strong armors, honey. Now they don't be knowing. They don't be trying to know either, honey. They try to get in there, get their little check. Nah, they ain't gonna listen to Marco, but hey, it's all good. Look, they be sitting up there talking, oh, Deanna just talking crazy. No, not completely, honey. Not completely. Usually the crazy ones is the ones that have all the sense. Sometimes too much. The flu shot come out every season. And that's what another thing too, Sherry, they asked my mama, you had your flu shot? She said, no, I'm scared of That's the new thing. I learned, I don't give a damn what y'all say, sound prejudice, not. White privilege. If they tell you they scared of something, bitch, you just made it, honey. That means that it's nothing else you can do. You're not supposed to scare them. They're not supposed to feel like this, honey. And we started using it. Yes, we did. My mom said, I'm scared of them. That's right, mama. You tell her you scared of that flu shot. Yeah. Yeah. And you tell them. We're not doing that. And we're fucking petrified of the C shot. Please. Y'all coming up with too many shots and no cures. The fuck? You gonna give me a flu shot, but all I got to do is run the cold out my body. Why you want to pump my body up with some cold? Hello? Listen to me now. If they give you a little bit of the virus so your immune system can build up against it, that was the good speech. They said, oh, your immune system gonna build up against it's gonna fight it off. How about don't fuck with my immune system? And when I do get the motherfucking virus, I'll let my immune system fight it off then. How about that? How about we just wait on it? I'm not going to come to the doctor and pick up no free. Have y'all noticed that the flu shots, the immunization shots, that's the only shit free? They are willing to get down here on the line, baby. I seen they had the motherfucking army folks out there. Thank you, DeMarco. They had the army folks out there the other day, y'all. Free testing, free test, baby. Cause y'all doing free testing now, and this is gonna be free motherfucking shots. I'm good. I'm motherfucking good. Y'all can have that shit. Thank you. Can we please get 24 more likes, 25 more likes? My God. They made us a flu shots. They made us get flu shots in the army every other year and vaccine known to man. I know. I know, Coco. It was a lot of them. Fuck that shit. I'm good. I still don't want it. Because how many motherfuckers get the flu shots and still got to go to the doctor for flu? Huh? And then how they gonna call it C-19? We ain't find out about it, or it started supposedly people started falling out dead until motherfucking February of 2020. Okay. And remember, y'all, I told y'all me and Josh was sick in 2019, right? So for all the people that got sick in 2019, and y'all calling it C-19, but you didn't come out saying nothing about it till February 2020. Who all got sick in 2019 and what the fuck did they get sick by, and what was the testing for it then? I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying. But you could die from the flu, so it keeps it from being an epidemic. Hey, it look like we could die from anything they pumping into us. Being honest, how we know that shit ain't strike up from the flu shot? If you putting coal and shit in us, a little bit of the shit in us for us to build up immune to it, how we know that ain't react a different way to somebody, and then that's what fucked everybody up. How the hell could somebody go from all the way one day? Okay, so we blame it on China, but how the fuck it got here from China? It went from here, from China to here and everywhere else in the motherfucking world, okay? Who the fuck doing all that goddamn traveling over there in China? You mean to tell me everybody that was in the lab that day working on the 19, everybody left and went to a different goddamn country? Come on now. Gotta make this shit make sense. I don't know. What they were doing, shooting it in the air at us or something? What's going on? Thank you, boo. What's going on? I don't know. So I was just trying to make the shit make sense. I want my money, okay? To you Trump supporters, a lot of y'all, please, pay the people you owe. So y'all voted in a president. He owe all of us. I want my motherfucking 1,200. That bitch done left out here. He run around here hollering about shit that don't even matter no more. He crying because he done lost some shit. He cannot rewind and win. I want my motherfucking $1,200. Fuck all the rest of that bullshit they talking about. Give me my motherfucking money. See, I knew it was too quick. Y'all gave it to us too quick the first time. Y'all gave it to us so quick the first time. Y'all were getting motherfuckers 1,200 who were dead, ain't worked in 40, 50 years. Folks around here waiting on their goddamn money. And your bitch ass come out and saying, oh, we gonna get some more. You ain't even finished flashing out the first motherfucking round. Oh, boy, I tell you. You know what? Then the bitch had nerve to give us a fucking time limit on getting the goddamn money. Oh, well, you got to this time and fill this out and all that old fuck shit. You know what? Ain't nobody finna pack his shit. Fuck that shit. He's out of there. If he ain't move his shit before election day, if I were biting, I'd put that shit on the lawn. Tell what, Ben, we having a free ramen sale. Come here. Come on, get this shit. We'll have whatever the fuck that other, what's her name? Melania Trump, whatever the fuck her name is. We have all her lipstick, lashes out there on the yard, baby. We giving away shoes and everything. Honey, come get this shit. Ain't nobody got time for this. His ass is not even welcome back on the premises. So if he ain't get his shit before that motherfucker got the counting, he can hang that up. Ain't nobody finna be playing with you. Cause hell, I might go up there and pick up a pair of motherfucking shoes so I get my 1,200. Hell. I prefer if they put the red bottoms in a certain section so we'll know. What the fuck? How you lose your job before you pay me? Exactly, Deborah. Like, the boy, what is they doing? We don't want it, Yolanda, but we can sell it. I'm trying to think of a way I can get my 1,200 out his motherfucking ass. He owe us money, whether contrary to y'all belief or not. I don't know if it's the man that we choose president is not supposed to be the man that we could trust. He don't pay his own bills. How he gonna pay us, honey? As read, that's some personal. That's some personal. We ain't got nothing to do with that. All we know is we owed, okay? And I'm feeling like it's a Supreme Court type situation. We supposed to trust the man that's over this country. If he tell us he gonna send us $1,200, we supposed to get $1,200, right? He told us China was the cause of all this fuck shit, right? But everybody believe that. Well, where the fuck my money at? Why the fuck I ain't supposed to believe I ain't gonna get my money? She said, Biden said we always got ways to remove trespass from the White House. Okay, Lady Nika. Remove his ass, okay? Set his shit outside, and whatever they can grab and jump on in that car with, let them do it. Good morning, Rochelle. I bet the help won't mind throwing all his shit out on the lawn. Okay, just chucking out, chucking it all, include him. Honey, I would love to see that. We look up and they got all they he ain't got but one red tie and one blue tie. I don't know where the fuck that shit came from. That shit is weird as fuck to me. But anyway, same suit, one red tie, one blue tie. We'll have that over there. We'll have Melania stuff way across the yard because you know she don't half-ass like this motherfucking ass no way. So, I'm quite sure that him and Melania don't even sleep in the same motherfucking room, honey. I'm just saying. I really don't believe it. Thank you, boo. But they may. But just for our sake, we need to sell that shit. Mm-mm. He said he want the first stimulus back. DL, get on out of here. Don't come up in here starting no shit. D. Okay? D, because I want my motherfucking second stimulus. Tell that bitch come get it. Come get it, honey. So you came in here to start some mess early this morning. D told us he want his first stimulus back. Bitch, we talking about that second one he owe us. That's what the fuck we own, honey. And we about ready to tear a hole in his ass, if you see, because he's a regular motherfucker now, okay? Yeah, the bitch is regular. He back to being regular. Did y'all hear about Paula White prayer for Trump? Oh, you know what? I'm not finna entertain that, Coco. I'm not gonna entertain it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Not even for the vine. I ain't gonna entertain that shit. Who the hell is Paula White? Huh? You know what? Paula can go to hell. Paula need to go meet the angels. How about that? She probably done went and met them motherfuckers by now, honey. Good morning, Ken. Child, they in here talking real reckless, Ken. They in here repeating all this fuck shit. You hear this? Talking about Trump want his first stimulus check back. I'm ready to smack that bitch about my second stimulus check. He told me he wants some money back. We got some bitch named Paula White praying to the angels in Africa. Baby, the angels in Africa didn't want to hear that shit. They probably struck Paula ass down. Is Paula still around? Shit, Paula better hope she don't choke on a goddamn chicken bone while she around here playing and shit. These folks just don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know what the fuck to do. He might end up using Paula White saying she prayed for his demise. Honey, hey, Rochelle, hey. Because if she was praying for anything other than, she might not be here no more. Everybody go check the chicken boxes. Because her ass is liable to choke on a bone at this point. The fuck you up here praying for some Trump to the game? Was she praying to get him out or get him in? Because I need to know now. Y'all got me interested. Was the bitch praying him in or out? What wrong? It don't make no sense. Coco said Paula White. I ain't never heard of that name before all days of my life. And now she praying to the African angels. What was she praying 4 years ago? See, this that dumb shit. This that dumb shit, honey. Her ass wasn't praying 4 years ago. We don't want to hear that shit. The rug mat on his head needs to die. He been retired 45. Honey, he been fired. We don't even get that bitch no recognition. That bitch been fired. That bitch went out kicking and bucking. Honey, you know, usually they give white people recognition. You can turn in your resignation. Turn in your resignation. They really kind of make you and bully you into quitting so that you can get your money. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do that to him. He even made the other white folks mad. Only people that was on his side was the supremacy. And that's just being honest, y'all. They was all down here in Walmart parking lots with their flags on their trucks and shit. And think I'm finna play with a bitch in the motherfucking street in traffic. Shit, no. She a minister. Well, he blamed everyone but himself. She prayed to him for him to beat Biden. And she a minister. Y'all see who y'all had praying for you. You can't ask for to pray for you. Ask them to pray with you. Don't ask them to pray for you. Some be going up against you, baby. Listen at this. So she prayed against all us to the African gods. And the African gods said, hell no. So I wonder what she think about herself now. Now she should doubt her motherfucking self. Even the good Lord had to tell her that this wasn't right. It had to show her. The good Lord told Pastor, whatever her name is, okay? I done forgot her name because now she became irrelevant. Your prayers will not be answered tonight. And to all, a good night. A fake preacher with a black church. Child. So I wonder what her members, not her members, I wonder what her members think of her now. She couldn't even get her prayer through, and she let it be known that she prayed for that man to win. She let it be. What is wrong with these folks? Huh? Is she another firebomb, another false prophet? Baby, used to be pastor of an African church. Baby, they had to flip my shit off. Why she used to be a pastor? Why she ain't no pastor now? She still had that church. Oh, they said she still got the church. Oh, hammer, she the one that had sex with Benny Hinn. Lord, y'all done know who the woman that fuck. So I know this ain't bad shit. I know this church. How y'all know who the one been laying up and how I said busted open, spreading it wide for? How y'all know? Who the hell she been busting open and spreading it wide for? And how did it get all over the goddamn news? What in the hell? She off your radar, your life. They got caught fucking. Who getting caught fucking in 2020? I thought everybody owned their house and could get a hotel by now. Why they get caught? Oh, Lord. Was somebody married? See, you know what? I'm going to get off of Yolanda. What was her name? I ain't mean to say Yolanda. What was her damn name? The preacher. What was her name? White? Whatever the fuck her name is. Y'all tripping. Y'all know who she was fucking in. You say she got caught. Caught how? How a motherfucker catching somebody fucking at this point in time? And if she's a pastor, I know she knows better. Paula White. Look, Yolanda said, let me put this name in the trunk. She keep calling my goddamn. Thank you, Yolanda. Paula White, baby. Oh, so she was married? Poison Ivy said that Trump believed her. Trump was ready to believe any goddamn thing, honey, when them numbers went to looking bad like they were looking. Girl, I was having a church gossip travel. Church gossip travel. I forgot. That was some good old church gossip. You know, that's just like any other gossip, child. It's just different levels to the shit. That's all. She was an adultery preacher. So she was married. Hey, phenomenal Scorpio. You got a birthday coming up. Well, when is it, honey? Or did we miss it? But yes, they was caught hugging and kissing. His wife left him. He also admitted that he was a fraud. Benny Hinn was a big healing minister. I don't know him either. It's probably good I didn't. Y'all know what's that other man name? The little chubby one. When he had those sex scandals back in the game, child, I lost hope for all them motherfuckers. Like, baby, bye. On there doing all that hollering and sweating and shit. And now these boys in here, baby, I ain't got time. And hell, you used to just hear about it with the Catholic. Now you hear about it with anybody at church. What the fuck? Y'all got going on. The hollering preacher. Okay, phenomenal Scorpio. Happy late birthday. And she said it was November the 5th. Oh. People used to send him money to get healed. They folks need to stop their shit. Yeah. I ain't even got nothing else to say, y'all. Listen. Listen, Linda. Hospitals would have been shut down. I'm not finna play with that. Look, lady, nigga, I love church drama, babe. I got out of church drama when my grandmama passed her, and she used to keep up hell in there. She really would. She'd keep up with some chaos. She thought she's supposed to ride at certain spots and folks got. One time, her and this lady got to argue about the front seat. Do you hear me? Baby, my grandma told her she'll bust that woman head all in that back windshield. I said, oh, you ignorant bitch. Ignorant bitch. Y'all coming from the church carrying on like this. Not the church, but the church, honey. So I want to bump your head all up against that back windshield. I know you ain't talking to me. Baby, she was quick to steal off her bitch, baby. Quickly. Honey, cut the fuck up over them church seats. Phenomenal. I had to look over there to like, I know you showing your ass, and baby, she was madder than a motherfucker. She thinking nobody's supposed to say shit to her. Honey, you always think you supposed to sit in the front. And baby, it went on from there. I said, look at this ignorant shit here. These have to go out and start doing something else on the weekend. They argue about the church seats. And yes, they did. And was about to fight. Sure, I think he still be on TV. I started watching those church channels. Honey. That you know they need anybody on TV. Drama. Any kind of drama. You come on, get on TV. You're a preacher. You can heal people. Yeah, let's take it to the TV. I ain't finna play with these folks. Just scamming folks. Scamming. Okay, Yolanda. Thank you. Your ass don't put no name on these pews, honey. Be in there carrying on scandalous for nothing. You was talking about Jimmy Swaggart. Who is that? I don't know no Jimmy Swaggart. Who is that? Another church man? Oh, Lord. Who is Jimmy, girl? What Jimmy done did? Jimmy the one who claimed about the church seats? Is demon in the church the human? They human like everybody else. Child, who you telling? Baby, I done seen the best of them come to church at their worst all the time. I done seen it, child. And these ones be in the pulpit, so I know. That'd be the best of, child. I don't think so, Texcoco. No. The big sweating preacher. That's who Jimmy Swaggart is. Oh, that's the one I got mixed up. Jimmy Swaggart. Okay, now I do remember one. Short, big belly, bald head. He had a goatee, and his ass used to be hot all the fucking time. He was just really old hot motherfucker. He got caught with prostitutes back in the 90s. Oh no, I wasn't talking about him. He black. This one I'm talking about black. Swag was the biggest crybaby when he got caught in his dirt about the same time as Baker's. What he was crying for? He didn't want to go to what, jail for buying no tail. All them folks is creepy to me. I don't trust them, child. I'm just gonna be honest with you now. I have seen, not all of them, I have met some preachers that I could really listen to preach, and it seemed like, you know, it don't seem as animated as shit to me, you know? And then I done met a whole lot of them where they just got that little creepy ass look in their eyes, or they fucking the whole church, which is also motherfucking creepy. Because they had a wife sitting up there mad at the whole goddamn church, so she can't even make friends or speak to nobody because he done fucked the whole church. And it's just a whole uncomfortable situation. So I just, yeah, Eddie Long, that's who I'm talking about, Coco. That's the one that they said was messing with the little boys. Yeah. That's who I was talking about at first. And his ass used to be up there sweating and carrying out. He was the first one that I was paying attention to. You know, we used to hear about the Catholic people all the time, but when his ass got caught, I was looking like, what the fuck? I said, oh, nah, nope. These bitches can't tell me nothing. And then who picks their asses to be the motherfucking preacher that need to be on TV any goddamn way? It's plenty of motherfucking preachers around here that's good at what they do and is making an influence that could be on TV. Y'all get these big, heavy, barely breathing motherfuckers up there, and then next thing you know, they thrusting and busting up against somebody's goddamn son. Fuck out of here. Oh, Lord, Cheryl Williams done named somebody John Gray. Is all these people some fucked up people? Like, wait a minute. Oh, my God. Money grab ain't. Gerald Gray had his side piece in the same hotel and his wife was in. See, I'm not finna play with y'all this morning. See, this is what y'all come to talk about on a Sunday morning. If we gonna really drag these motherfucking ain't shit ass preachers on a Sunday morning, I got to change my title from Trump owe me money to some preachers ain't shit. Hey, they used to be my grandma's song there, y'all. But I know I told y'all that before, honey. We done sat up here and drug a couple of real nicely. We didn't even do it roughly. We just did nice and easy, okay? Look, Lady nigga, we did all nice and easy drag a few of their asses. Like, damn. But honey, I don't even know how I got off into the preacher shit with their little nasty asses. Patricia said drag their ass. He is a daughter, that's all. That's all. Cher, that's enough. That's enough. But the other one, he wasn't married. The one that was messing with the little boys, he wasn't married, was he? You know what, Yolanda, girl, that was her song. You know Bishop Bullwinkle. What's it? That wasn't his name. The Hell Nah Man. Hell No. To the no. He got another song called Some Preachers Ain't Shit. Baby, my grandma jammed there, honey. We used to play that at home, at the hospital, wherever she wanted to hear it. Hey, Pat Cheeks Boo, how you doing? John Gray had stopped paying the church mortgage last. Oh, Lord, tell Coco, kill your tail to a bed, girl. You got all the church tea. Just the fast of their life. Exactly, nigga. Honey, Coco said they might even quit paying the mortgage. So he gonna have his whole laid up at the same hotel room, and he meant hotel. His wife divorced him too. Cause ain't nobody trying to be going around here being embarrassed and shit. What the hell? Good morning, Truth Never Failed. Is it everybody in the church pew? Honey, I don't know what's going on with them, y'all. Been working, Missy Eliza, glad to catch you. I ain't even been live too much here, Pat. I've been going live like here and there for a few minutes talking my little shit. But this morning, child, I woke up with my $1,200 on my mind. Yes, I did, child. I hadn't thought about it the whole election. See, they blinded me too. They was talking about it earlier. It was like, ain't nobody saying nothing else about C-19 and how we got on that. Then ain't nobody saying nothing else about this money. Babe, I want my money. This man that got his ass evicted, fired, and dismissed and still owe me $1,200 motherfucking dollars. I want the rest of my money. Now, if I was supposed to trust him as being a head of the United States, how come I can't trust him with telling me he gonna give me my little measly 1,200? You know, it's measly to them, so I gotta throw that out there. Give me my little measly 1,200. Huh? I like measly. Measly is good for me, okay? Give me my motherfucking money. That's all I'm asking. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'm just saying. You know what, Andrew, I look over Andrew because I know he got a mental issue. So I just don't, I ain't saying with his asses and get used, but yeah, Andrew got a mental problem. So he kind of get a slight pass from me. Now I know he can't on scandalous, I know, but he can't help it. If he ain't taking his medication, he just ain't gonna be right. And that's just what we got, child. Yeah, second round stimulus hard to keep about to remind him. Honey, I've been trying to remind him this morning. I want my money. I just need that. This bitch done left here and ain't said shit else about it. He ruined on top about he finna sue a motherfucker. No, bitch. We need to be suing your motherfucking ass. Right, got my mind on my money, girl. You just don't know. John Gray came to South Carolina and bought a big house and had the church making the payments. Bless they heart. That's child. You know, that's what they want to do. And it's crazy. I don't understand. See, everybody want to understand the Bible like they want to, and I ain't even gonna get off deep into it. But the Bible says in so many words. Okay, everybody love to holler when you get a ain't no shit ass nigga. Man don't work, he don't eat. Well, your preacher is not working. Matter of fact, your preacher is less than motherfucking part-time. This nigga come in when he get ready on a Sunday. One day of the week. Why you taking care of him? Why he can't work? Why he can't eat? Child, I ain't got time for that fuck shit. Motherfucker run around here riding better, looking better, eating better than me. Getting treated goddamn with more respect at my family funeral just because he preach it. Hell motherfucking no. Kiss my motherfucking ass. If his motherfucking ass don't work, his motherfucking ass ain't gonna eat off of me, period. I don't give a goddamn who he is. Now, you ain't gonna preach to me from a motherfucking Bible and then go turn around and let me take care of your ass. Bitch, you got life fucked up. That's mind fucking. That's some pimp shit. The fuck? I'm just saying, that's some pimp shit now. You, what? I give my 10% to who? Bitch, you ain't God. You ain't Jesus. What? I don't believe it. I don't believe that you gonna tell me if I don't get 10% of my earnings, my hard work, don't eat, don't sleep, don't work earnings to your motherfucking ass. And I don't know a goddamn thing about you, but your ass is a big ass hoe, and you can run across this motherfucker a few times a goddamn on a Sunday, okay? Nah, bitch, that ain't enough. I need your ass to come cut the motherfucking yard, bitch. You need to come wire this goddamn house up. If I'm gonna give you 10% of what the fuck I make every week, and you sitting up there with a Bible in front of you talking about some man don't work, he don't eat. It's the hypocrisy for me, okay? I'm just saying. I'm good. No adultery, but I know these folks just got to fighting over your ass. I know these two church bitches over here mad at each other. They eyeballing each other out the corner of their eyes because of you, but you up here. Is we on the adultery scene today? Okay, I guess. I'm not finna be playing with these folks. Mm-mm. Exactly, Poison. Uh-uh-uh. Called the under shepherd. And I heard of a pastor and congregation pretty much bullying money out of folks. You know what's been the biggest bully out of people? I might be late, but we have. I don't know him, Pat. Y'all know I don't be knowing these folks. I don't be watching TV like that. I don't be watching nothing. Come to Sunday dinner, get a big piece of chicken. Right, Yolanda. You come to my house and get treated like, girl, don't get me started. Don't even get me, girl. Nah, bitch, you can't come to my house. What for? Eat at your own goddamn house. Motherfucker been paying your ass every week. You ain't doing shit. You got a house, a car, that's some pimp shit. I'm just telling you. Don't fall victim to the game. The pimp game. A lot of people don't find out. My girl found out when she got older. But by then, honey, you had to well put in your goddamn time and coinage, okay? And plenty of it. And then all of a sudden, something told me don't worry about that church. That church wasn't yours to worry about. None of these motherfucking years you was worried. What is the problem? You just not getting that inkling of a motherfucking thought. Child, please. I wasn't worried about that bitch when they started having goddamn 8 o'clock service, 11 o'clock service, 5 o'clock service, Monday, Wednesday, Bible study Friday. Baby, you got me fucked up. I ain't got these many motherfucking dollars to be taken to no goddamn church. I'm just a goddamn kid. The fuck? I done gave out goddamn $7-8 that week already. My motherfucking allowance wasn't but 20. What the fuck is going on? No, I felt like I was being pimped. You ain't gonna pimp me. Shit, I'm a pimp myself. The fuck? Jesus did not live on earth in a mansion, so thank you. I don't think it's any of our responsibility to put his ass in the so-called representative. And thank you. In one. Honey. What'd you say, Miss Dred? They don't like this kind of teaching, but it's the truth. Hell, you can read the Bible for yourself. Everybody gonna get a different understanding of it anyway. So no matter who stand up there and tell us all the same thing, just like I'm up here talking right now, everybody in here ain't gonna take what I said the same motherfucking way. So it is what it is. I don't need to go up to your motherfucking house, pay your ass 10%, and don't God knows what you finna do with it, because I like to know what you supposed to be doing with my money. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you finna do? You asking me for some money. What you need to do? What going on? Now, if I just want to give you something, I don't give a damn what you do with it. But if you asking me, what going on, babe? Your house? No. This your only job. This your only, baby, you should have known you weren't going to find nowhere you going to be able to live one day a week. Working one day a week. Shit was going to go left after a while. Come on now. I'm just saying. And then she'll get even more slim now. These poor churches, they ain't paying no bills. The churches got dust in them now, honey, because they ain't paying no bill. What they gonna have some lights on for? Can't nobody come on the inside. So where's we donate to for now? It ain't the building fund. So what we going to now? Baby, I'm just saying. A pastor came to our church and got his car repoed off the parking lot, but when he left, years later, left in a Cadillac car and a truck. Ain't that something? Ain't that something phenomenal? That's ridiculous. Honey, they came and got that bitch. That's the bitch you need to be trying to go back and get to build you some motherfucking credit up, because obviously you fucking it up. And I'm not finna help you get no goddamn Cadillac. And why they always want Cadillacs? Huh? Is that not some pimp shit? Why all the pimps used to roll in lax? Why the motherfucking preachers all want Cadillacs? All the preachers got to have a lack. I don't think I know a preacher down here that ain't got no lack. Huh? They ain't Cadillacs. Preachers ain't got no Cadillacs. They got lacks, baby, just like the pimps have. They got lacks. Free ass lacks. Like, oh, folks ignorant as hell giving all the churches they last thank you. And when they lights off in the church, can't get. Ooh. Now, Lady Nika, I'm going to blame that on one set of churches. Now, I'm just going to say the honest to God truth. Okay, because I'm here in Mississippi. But the churches in Mississippi, you could go into any white church. They will feed you, put food in your house. They will pay your motherfucking bills. They will do all these things for you. But you go to a black church and you know that motherfucker tell you. Now, I'm going to tell you this what this man, Reverend James A. Boyd said. This is Reverend James A. Boyd. He's been a reverend down here or a pastor, whatever the fuck you want to call him for over 40, 50 years here, right? He been building a motherfucking church for about 40 or 50 years. I think he got the bricks up. Now he still ain't got the lights on in that bitch. But this man had this lady, she joined the church, right? It was a white lady. I think she might have been the only white lady, probably even went to that church, maybe one or two. She was in a wheelchair. I don't think she had no legs or nothing. She was having a hard time. And she asked the church to help her. Do you know that motherfucking James A. Boyd stood up in that motherfucking pulpit and told that woman that this wasn't no charity and would not. They don't pay bills. Yes, the fuck he did. Yes, the fuck he did, bitch. I ain't never had no respect for no motherfucker, no way that lived off the goddamn next man hand. But for a bitch to sit up there in the pulpit and literally say some shit like that to somebody who really needed help and thought she was joining a church that was a good church. But see, it's one of them I got me a new car church. I got the biggest hat on churches. You know what I'm saying? It's the bitch who got the biggest hat on and who can roll up in the newest car every Sunday, the cleanest car every Sunday. They them type of motherfuckers, you know. I said, ain't this a bitch? I know motherfucking well that this bitch ain't told, you ain't even had the sense enough to let her down easy behind the scene. This bitch told out in front of the whole motherfucking congregation. It wasn't no charity. They don't pay bills. And she had to go around the corner to them white folks' church for them to help her pay her goddamn bill. A nigga can't tell me shit about no motherfucking church. They can kiss my whole motherfucking ass. And I meant that shit. I ain't got nothing for them. If a motherfucker coming up in here after folks that throwed all this goddamn money in your pot, bitch, and you sat up there and told that woman that you wasn't paying her motherfucking bills, bullshit ain't about nothing. I'm just gonna tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I don't give a fuck who like it. Yes, Shell, it was really sad. It was really sad, and I really felt some type of way because it was my grandmama neighbor. So I'm like, God damn. I said, shit, you know what them motherfuckers do for you? You need some, huh? I don't want to, babe. I'm the type. Don't call no motherfucking preacher up here. Okay, what the fuck he gonna do? Get his bitch ass the fuck on. Babe, call him up here for what? Nothing. Probably can't hand back some of that motherfucking money a bitch done put in that bitch all these goddamn years. Yes, the Catholic Church will help you too. Any church will help you around here that's white, Tex Coco. They have to be a white church. You cannot go to black churches and get no help around. Matter of fact, bitch, black churches ain't even open during the goddamn week for you to go get no motherfucking help. Like, you already know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no offices open. You can go to a white church. Somebody gonna be in there. Somebody is gonna be in there. If it ain't but two motherfuckers, if it ain't but the janitor and a goddamn secretary, you can go in there and find somebody in a white church, right? We go Monday, go Tuesday, go on a Thursday. You gonna find somebody in that church. Hey, Tracy, Shy Girl Complex, good morning. We need to see your tax return, church, so we know how much you pay church. So, you know what? We ain't had that. They ain't got no tax return. They don't want to see shit because they're not going to pay you shit. That's the thing. They ain't going to pay you shit, honey. A whole money grab. Like I said, you can go around here and find somebody and tell them, like, look, so and so going on there. Bring me the bill, or they'll call up there and pay this shit for you. Honey, you go to these niggas' churches where they got all the good cars at and shit. Where you think the motherfucking church full of money at and shit. Child, please. Now, this was a member. Keep in mind, like I said, this wasn't a woman that came off the street. This was a member. So if you doing your members like that, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. And that's why his ass ain't had no good luck and he's still over there with that church. I might go by there today to see if they got the other side open. I'm like, y'all ain't got this other side open yet. Y'all been working on this a good. It took them 40 years to get the bricks. Okay. So now they got the bricks up there. I don't know what's going on. That's been 5 years in running. Honey, this sort of like this other shit I'm hearing about. We got one person shoot a pilot and a show within 5 motherfucking days, and then we got another person it's taking their ass 5 to 6 years. Like, what the fuck is going on? Honey, all this shit just comes and makes so much sense when you put it together. It makes sense to know that it's not only one set of dumb motherfuckers on this earth, it's a lot of them in different areas of life. Mm-hmm. ATM. You know what, Pat? The new one might have a fucking ATM in the lobby now. The new one might have one, but what for? Huh? What for? I'm not finna pay his ass unless he finna give something back to us. And then all they have for y'all asses is a Mother's Day dinner. And then they give y'all one Mother's Day dinner, one Father's Day, but you got the pastor anniversary, the pastor birthday, the pastor wife. Child, y'all don't see y'all being pimp. Y'all don't see this? Why everybody got to come up? We got the pastor anniversary, the pastor birthday, the pastor reunion, the wife and birthday, and all these is parties and shit. Okay, all this good shit. But once a year, y'all get somebody to cook that go already at the motherfucking church. They got to come in there and cook y'all breakfast. Okay, because y'all ain't worth going to get no motherfucking breakfast. We're going to just go and bring them here in the Father's Day. We ain't got but 4 fathers in the church any goddamn way, and he a part of that. You see what I'm saying, baby? I'm good on the same, honey. Let me just pray and talk to him myself, because, child, I ain't finna go to hell in no group. Okay, I'm just letting you know that now. I ain't going in no group. I'm going by myself if I must go. So let me handle my business my motherfucking way. They hate that I'm here in Atlanta, all over the place. They can miss me with all that. Who in Atlanta, boo? Pray for yourself, okay? Poison. I've been listening. You are speaking of facts this morning. I'm just saying, Castro. You know, you were raised up country, so you saying it. You know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. We was all raised up in a goddamn old church, honey. And I started catching on quick. I had answers. I had questions way back then. I was like, because you know what? I ain't even gonna get into my first question. But a preacher couldn't answer it, okay? And he didn't make it, he tried not to make it obvious that he couldn't answer it, but I'm this type of person. If I ask you one question and you start explaining something else to me, that means you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, or you don't know the answer. Okay? And so I start thinking, then I'm like, how could he not know this? Like, if he reading this and he should know, and I know it's more, I think I was, okay, well, my question to him was about religions. Okay? That was my question, so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. I asked the preacher, it was a Baptist preacher. I asked him, I was like, why I don't understand the different denominations of religion. I said, now I can understand this where they brought up from, but all of them pretty much saying and doing the same thing. They all worshiping something, somebody they feel like. I said, so how we know that why would religious should be divided if they all really just get a different understanding and really the same result? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me because I learned that because I was Catholic and when I came here, I was going to a Baptist church. I ain't never get baptized Baptist, but I was going to a Baptist church. So and then I started listening because they made us go to church so goddamn faithfully in the motherfucking Catholic. So we really, and then we had a white Catholic father. So he was really like reading and teaching and shit like that. And Wednesday we were going to church. So when I got down here, I immediately started noticing that the Baptist preachers was pretty much saying the same thing, but they was only preaching certain parts of the Bible, and it was like on repeat. Because then again, I'm telling you, we grew up country, so down here we went to church all day, Sunday, Wednesday, all that good shit, right? So I'm like, all these and we were going to different church because you know your friends in the neighborhood. You go to church with your home girl. You go, they go to your church and all that kind of shit. You try to see who got the most funnest church, the cutest boys, and all that shit. So I'm going and I'm like, our preacher preached about this. And then I start getting old. I'm like, they keep repeating the same stuff. Like the Bible is so supposed to be so big and got all these different stories. Ain't no motherfucking way all the years of your life, every Sunday, once and twice and 3 times a week, you can come up here and preach about the same damn parts of the Bible. This is like y'all trying to mind train us. Like, what is going on? So I had a problem with that, child. I guess I was a little ahead of myself. I don't know. I remember years ago, church I frequented for years asked for my tax return info. And I declined and was asked to basically leave the church. So I did. I also sent the secretary an invoice I donated before. Are you serious? Yes, I ain't never heard of that. They love sucking up to the pastor, honey. I ain't never heard that lady, nigga. My tax return. What the huh? That don't make sense. You join that church, nigga. Even if you join it, why the fuck they want your tax return? You had to pay more attention going to church than you go out. At least you get some drinks for your money. Okay. It's just greedy that the members we want to do and stay in good with the pastor and people are saying, yeah. In Atlanta, they have an ATM all over the places in church. Oh, Lord. Good morning, Cheryl. What's going on, honey? It causes too much division among people, even to the point of violence. Yeah, Karen. They had picked what says to preach out. That's what I'm like. Go, I don't get it. But they do. They do that around here. I ain't gonna lie, girl. It's just like once they get started, but you and I already know what he finna preach about. He didn't preach about this before. Honey, our preacher had started being on repeat so much. Now, this is me as a child. Like I said, I don't know. I used to pick up on a lot of shit when I was a kid. So he was talking about one day that somebody they came into his office. I don't know. Somebody came into his office and basically asked him for something. And he was just basically putting the people on Front Street in the pulpit. Now, these person came to him behind the scenes, The other white lady, she came before the church, but whoever this was came to him behind the scenes. And he basically blasted them. Just like he did my friend's funeral, right? Oh, that bastard. I don't like that man. Child, that motherfucker. This lady was a member of his church. He literally sat up there and basically preached her funeral like he didn't know who the fuck she was. Now, these ain't no mega churches down here. Now, keep in mind that, bitch. We got, the 3-row, usual church. The window, the middle aisle, and the church row. So that's it. Ain't no upstairs, downstairs. The motherfucking choir is 2 feet behind you. Mind you, she was in the choir and everything. And he was just literally up there like, she was in church all the time. Every time I was so fucking pale. You, honey, I can't deal with these people, especially these fucking preachers. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay, Nika, she said, y'all was, oh, no. She was a member there. And they asked you, babe, bye. You should ask them motherfucker, y'all must be finna adopt me or something. What going on? Some people only view church as a business. Yeah, exactly, Carrie. Miss J, one of these days you have to break down Umar Johnson and his school very similar to this creep pastor and their building fund. Honey, Umar is one another one. Yes, Deanna, mega churches ask for your tax return so they can know how much you should pay. What? Okay. Okay. I pay what I feel like I can afford. The fuck do you mean? And what are you giving me that you have to have my tax return? That's personal information. You don't get the government asks you, look, if somebody can claim you, because if somebody can claim you, you can't look at this paperwork. You can't even do this paperwork. So, bitch, if you can't claim me, you can't see my motherfucking tax return. Is you crazy? I'm not finna give you what you think I should pay. Ain't this a bitch? This shit didn't got really real. Some love to preach on homosexuality a lot. I be wondering if that's their struggle because they're not called for. They be bashing the gay community. You know what though? I can't say that. I hadn't heard too many of the preachers down here preaching about it. Now I don't know what they've been doing lately because I quit fooling with them. But down here when I was younger, I ain't hear too much preaching about that. It was just always like, oh Lord, let me think of what was one of their favorite ones. I don't know, because it always end up in the Baptist church, end up with all that hollering and yelling and skipping and screaming. And I have really, if y'all knew how bad my motherfucking nerves was, y'all be like, bitch, my nerves is really bad. So with all that hollering and kicking and the music and the drum and doom doom and all that shit, I can't take it. Oh, it does something to me. I can't take it. All that. Ah! And I just be like, oh Lord, just calm down. So, honey, let me think of what sermon would really get that nigga crump. Let me think. Let me see what sermon. I got Josh like him. Josh grew up on churches like that, but I grew up on the Catholic church where it was really quiet and we talking and shit like that. And honey, so he liked the church. But honey, he get the collar, the can on, and oh God. I just be like, here we go. Just had my nerves bad. Asking certain questions equal trouble. I got put out of every level of Sunday school as a youngster. But be from the little kids to the older kids, 10-year old, and the seniors with the teens. Tell my mama not to bring me back. Yolanda, well, you had a lot of questions. You had a lot of questions. I'm trying to think. It was one that me and Josh had went to, and babe, I said, here he go. I knew he was finna cut up. Cause like I said, I done heard him so much. But Josh ain't growed up in that church, so he ain't heard it before. I'm like, yeah, ain't finna cut up. Nah. Hold on to your seat, son, and get ready to slide to the side. They finna start coming down through here. And there's a church here in my zone where they have sent out telling members they owe and how they like to set up a plan. Cause true enough fact, I don't know. See, this why I don't carry on. I don't even hear about all this stuff. I know y'all lying. I know y'all lying. My mom raised me Baptist when my dad was Methodist. I took my kids to Pentecostal church. They're all the same. Cassie the Virgo, didn't I just told you that, girl? That was my question when I was young. I was like, 'cause I didn't know. I wasn't 3, but I was 2. So I was like, these folks talking about the same thing. Basically, bottom line, like they all okay. I'm the same way. My anxiety. Yes, Castro, and that's what it is. My anxiety. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. And see, I have to get something. I can't wait till they pass. Well, we didn't pass the medical marijuana because they're gonna have to give me marijuana for my anxiety. It is terrible. And that's what it is, Castro. You hit the nail on the head. Honey, my nerves get to getting bad. And I don't be crying because he preaching. I be crying because it's too much going on. And y'all, and I just be like, want to run up out of here. And what in the hell, y'all just hollering and screaming. And here go them woman bumping his can on. Like, oh. And I don't know if I be getting mad or anxious or what. Like, Lord, let me get up out of here. Let me hurry up and calm this shit down. Hurry up. Somebody go throw him $1 or something. Hurry up and calm him down. Shit. Baby, get the cutting up and skipping, and every time he holler, they bust the goddamn drum, and here go the music. And, oh, shit. It's all a pimp game, okay? I know you did, Yolanda. I did too, right? I went to Catholic school. So I was Catholic until I got grown. Yes, Coco. See, I went to Catholic school at the time where the shit was gonna stick. You know, I was young and listening and attentive and all that good shit. So, but when I had got here, I was a little advanced too. So when I got here, I was like 9, but I was a little ahead. So they was like, first they thought I had sense enough to go to the 5th grade because I was 9 years old. Bitch, no, y'all done fucked up because y'all starting a whole nother can of shit here. And so then I started going to the damn churches because when I went to school in Chicago, I went to Catholic school and Catholic church. But when I went down here, it was public school. So that's when we started going to Baptist church. Well, child, they probably should have kept me in Catholic, though. To be honest, huh? Mm-mm. The public school wasn't doing shit. And all the connects down here, we went to Catholic school, honey. Well, most of them anyway. Now, a lot of connects went to my school in my era. I think, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, the 80s babies, I think we was really the last kids to have good sense. And I ain't gonna lie to you, some of y'all kids got good sense, but a lot of them, Lord have mercy. That we were like the last ones that want to own something or that own something. These young kids, I don't know what the fuck. Now, no, okay, I'm gonna take that back. I know 2 of them. One is becoming a doctor. Ow, okay, MD baby, and then one is a registered nurse. And but the rest, I be like, what? Oh, I think we was the last of the Mohicans that had good sense. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. Yeah. We was the last, cause we ain't had no whole lot of sense, but for the most part, we the last ones that had good sense. Child, good school discipline. They used to good school beat us. Child, be paddling us in our hand and shit. But see, when I got to the country, they paddled you on your ass down here. In Catholic school, they'll hold your hand out and paddle you in your hand. Child, that was some bullshit I got down here. I ain't understand they methods of shit. I didn't understand it. I believe so too, Castro. Like, golly, the 80 baby really is. They made money all day today. Wait, we send 2. Yes, master. That's why I said I was tired of getting them all my little damn dollars when I was young. Shit. When you can't trust your kids around the male members, I would say it's a wrap. Outside of them churches, Boy Scouts, everybody. You ain't lying, though. Cheryl, you ain't lying. Mm-mm. I think that's why I stayed in the military so long. You know what, Coco? I told you they were trying to get me to go. I don't think I would have did good. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I don't like that shit, child. I don't like it's just too physical for me. I think the rest of it I would have liked, but I couldn't get past the physical part because I wasn't that type of person. I was flexible, but bitch, I wasn't finna run no goddamn well. I couldn't swim. I didn't like water. Honey, they was trying to talk me into it all kind of ways. My sergeant had started sending them folks to my house, and he was a goddamn ROTC sir. I was like, what the fuck? I told you I'm not going over there. I'm not going to know. He wanted me to go to the Air Force. You need to go to the Air Force. Go. And then these folks start calling my house. I told that woman I'm overweight, honey. She said, well, we can get you in shape. No, you don't understand. I'm not going. I wouldn't be more overweight than a man in the moon. I got paddled once and slapped my hand with the yeah. No, they had a paddle and they used to paddle our hand, honey. Hold your motherfucking fingers back. And then my ignorant ass, I got paddled one time and I had my ring on. Ooh, my grandma had to send me a pretty ring, child. I was probably in the third grade. That bitch paddled my motherfucking hand and it swole up so bad on my finger swole up. My mama had to get that shit out my goddamn finger. Dirty bitch. Mm-mm. Them fuckers used to abuse us. And goddamn St. Leo. Look, I could tell on their ass now. I ain't know I had no leeway back then. Good morning, Sheba. Mm, You should have went to the Air Force. You would have loved. That what he was trying to get me to go, child. Nope. I was good, child. Fuck that shit. But you know what? If I had sense then, didn't nobody tell me then, bitch, you can retire when you're 35, 40. They wasn't giving it to me like that. You see what I'm saying? You have to give me shit straight. Don't tell me go to the Air Force and I know I got to go through all this motherfucking shit to get there. Then I don't like the air or the motherfucking ground, bitch. So that was a, you need to talk to me. Like, bitch, you don't have to work until you're 50 and 60. You could go here. You could get this. You could, nah, baby. Hell yeah, Nika. Mm-mm. I was pissed off, baby. Had to pat on me. Fuck that bitch. And see, the thing about Catholic school was you didn't necessarily have to do nothing. I used to think they got off on paddling us. Okay, because, well, the school I went to, it wasn't one motherfucker get in trouble. If one motherfucker do something, everybody got it paddling. So if one person did something, the only thing you'll probably get out of not being punished, maybe if it's something got to do with some homework or some shit like that. But for the most part, if one person do something, we will all be standing up there. They'll have us holding our English, social study, math, science books all stacked up. They'll have us standing up in the classroom holding them over our heads for I don't know how long. You better not stand. Oh my God. Chad, them folks used to. I remember more of the motherfucking discipline in fucking Catholic school than I remember getting taught any goddamn thing. Shit. Kind of them bitches used to fucking kill us in that damn school. Shit, standing up there all motherfucking day because this bitch wanna do some ignorant shit or something. Or these niggas ain't got to fight or something in class. Yeah, we was being abused. Honey, we held books up. We got paddlings in our hand. We stood in corners. They did it all. We stood in corners with the books up. Now they wasn't just you ain't just gonna stand up. Okay. You got to have all your books over your head, straight up in the motherfucking air. And you just gonna have to stand there with them like that for however the fuck long they got tired of your ass or made let us sit down. Uh, Pull your ear, mold your head. They'll take their knuckles and mold them in your head, bitch, like they trying to drive a screwdriver in your goddamn head or something. Honey, I'm telling you, I've met, baby, even my mama picked up on that shit. I said, oh, hell no, these motherfuckers crazy. All these folks is abusing her. They teaching these fuckers abusing skills to take home with them. I come home telling her that these motherfuckers that mold us in our head. And I get in trouble one day and I get molded in the goddamn house. Oh, hell no. These bitches is trying to kill me. I ain't never tell her ass shit else they did at that school again. Fuck that shit, cause you bullshit. You ain't got good sense, honey. Go to molding me, honey. That shit was something serious. Uh, what else they used to do to us in that goddamn Catholic school? Everything else was pretty much. We didn't never go outside, of course, but we was in Chicago, so it wasn't no going outside and shit. There wasn't no going outside. We had one teacher. She was nice. She had red hair. That was the first black lady that I knew that had like natural red hair. And she used to take us outside sometimes. She was a science teacher, social studies teacher, something like that. I ain't like social studies either, but she was actually the one who got me out that other bitch classroom because we was taking them tests, and that's when I got from the second grade to the third grade. But honey, that bitch who classroom she got me out of. Whew, it was a whole mess. It was about four of us, honey. We were so goddamn glad. Baby, they told us we were going to the motherfucking third grade. We went across that hallway packing our shit up. Everything, but we ain't had to pack shit. We just had to get our book bags because we had to leave the books. Baby, that's when we used to have. Y'all remember when y'all used to put y'all book covers on y'all books? Y'all mama used to put y'all's in paper bags. That shit was neat as hell. I just had my little book covers, paper bags, my name, read all across the damn book. Went to Catholic school and I once cussed out and my mouth would wash with soap. Yeah, Rain D, I'm telling you, they ain't play that shit. I couldn't pay attention and got a ruler in my hand. I was in the second grade. They ain't care what fucking grade you in. Long as your ass was in school, you can get a paddling. You can get a paddling, honey. Did they make the bad kids eat lunch last? No, because they had all us on a certain schedule. So, it was like certain grades. Okay, so St. Leo had kindergarten up to eighth grade. Okay. But it was like, yeah, it was kindergarten up to eighth grade. So it was like, the kindergartners and the first, second, uh, them grades go eat at a certain time at different times. So they couldn't do that. But honey, they can whoop your ass though. So you fuck up, they'll feed you, but they gonna whoop your ass, honey. Now we had recess every day. Now, you know what? Tess Coco, I didn't know what recess was until I got to, ooh, bitch. Let me tell y'all about my dumb ass experience with recess. We didn't have recess up there, okay? We went to school, we got out about 2:30, everybody go home. Down here, I was in the fifth grade. Bitch, the motherfucking bell rung. Everybody jumping up, running out the door. I'm sitting there. Cause I didn't know where the fuck they were going. I ain't know these people. I'm just looking. And my teacher, she was like, Miss Wicks. Miss Wicks said, you okay? And I was like, uh-huh. And she was like, you not gonna go outside? I was like, what they going outside for? She was like, recess. And I didn't know what the fuck recess was, honey. She said, I was like, recess? She's like, yes, we have recess every day before lunch or after lunch, some shit it went. And I was like, oh, okay. Babe, we ain't had no motherfucker. Who finna jump up and run outside in Chicago talking about something going outside in the middle of the motherfucker? That bitch, you better sit your goddamn ass down somewhere. Fuck around, get shot. Hell, who the hell? No, I ain't had a clue what recess was, babe. My first day in the fifth grade down here, and the whole class was gone. The whole class, everybody was gone. She probably spent 10 minutes of the goddamn 20, 30-minute recess explaining to me what the fuck it was, because I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, what? Reset. I went home telling my grandma, I was like, they sending folks outside for school. And they was sitting outside the mom. My grandma, they sending folks outside for school. I don't know what. I wasn't used to that shit, baby. And I was proper too. Baby, what we going outside for? in the middle of the school day. We already half-ass teaching us shit. We ain't teaching us shit. We need this time. Very bad. Running out some motherfucking doors for recess. And then get out there and got to fight everybody out there and shit. Well, I ain't have to fight. I ain't fight too much until I got into like the 6th grade. I had to whoop a little ass. That was one fight. But I ain't fighting a whole lot. I was probably pretty much fighting in other folks shit, you know. We group fight. But baby, that recess shit fucked me up, honey. Those flat swings, yep, DeMarco. Had those flat swings with one motherfucking monkey bar. And I don't even think it ain't had no merry-go-round nothing out there like that. They had a big tall building out there though, where them kids was they didn't have mine going back there hunching and kissing and shit. Some big brick building and shit. But it was a whole bunch of shit going on. These goddamn country school wild as fuck. And that's I can't tell you. There was a whole different ball game down here. Good morning, Curly. Curly, they got me in here talking all kind of mess this morning, child. I ain't fooling with these folk. Yes, DeMarco, they was loose, honey. They was loose. The children was something serious. But y'all, let me tell y'all. Did I tell? Well, I ain't talked to y'all yesterday, baby. When I tell y'all, I cooked me some motherfucking ham hocks. And I cooked them bitches until they fell apart. And the pieces of lean and fat was just, oh my God. Then I got in the kitchen and I cleaned me some motherfucking mustard. Well, Josh went and bought some mustards and collards. I like mustard and turnips together. My mama liked mustard and collards together, but mustard is all right, but I be thinking they was gonna be a bit bitter. But I had these bitches so on point. They wasn't even. You ain't tasting none of that bitter. Ooh, I put a little bitty cap full of vinegar in it so it could kind of mild it down. And I seasoned my motherfucking greens, bitch. Woo, with me some fried chicken, honey. I hurt myself last night, bitch. I ate so goddamn hard and long. I told Josh I'm trying not to do too much, but I know I feel like I'm gonna go overboard. I had to go and go to sleep, y'all. That shit was busting. Cause it had been so long since I had me some greens. See, I cook cabbage because I be lazy. I don't be wanting to pick greens. But I don't like them frozen greens. I like them fresh. And child, my mama used to make mustard and turnip greens together. Yes, that's what I put last night. My mama like mustard and turnip, but I like collard. I mean, not mustard and turnip, collard and mustard. She like collard and mustard. I like collard and turnip. But they didn't have no more turnips last night. And then you can't find the turnips with the bottoms on them no more because I be liking to put the bottoms in there too. You know, just slice them up, peel them a little bit, and slice a few in there. That should be busting. But I ain't had none. So I had to make do, and bitch, that shit was so good. Girl, you cooking cabbage today, Sheba? That's why I say, girl, I love me some cabbage now. But I had burnt them out on cabbage. Cabbage is so easy for me. Like rinse it out, cut it, rinse it out one more time, and then just go cook it. With the greens, you got the rinse and rinse and rinse. And then you got to pick it off. And then that picking part, it make my flush crawl. I told you I got bad nerves. So when it come to certain textures and shit, I can't take that. Y'all know how y'all be wet and it's something like squeaky. That's how the greens get to me. And so I don't like picking them. So I had to hurry up and calm my nerves so I could pick them. That's why I do cabbages easy. Yes, Shiva. Yes, I love it. But like I say, I had to eat too much, baby. But I'm finna warm them motherfucking greens up today. We finna have a repeat of the same meal. Cook me some more cornbread, okay? Bitch. Baby, ham top with some potatoes and onions. You know, I ain't never had a ham house with potatoes and onions before. Now I do my neck bones with them, but I always have to put my ham house in me some greens. Cause cause you know I'm greedy. So I be thinking I got me a vegetable and a meat, even though I know that this meat is pork, and I'm probably gonna have to take a fucking BC. But this shit is so good right now. You like fried corn? You know what? You ain't lying now. I love me some Jiffy Meal. Fuck that. I know how to make real cornbread, but I love Jiffy Meal because it's sweet. But that hot water bread with my cabbage, babe. Oh shit. Now I fuck up some hot water bread. I do hot water bread with my cabbage, or it depends on if I do it with my greens. But like I said, I really like my Jiffy Meal with my greens. But hell yeah, girl. You can't eat that fat. Don't eat it. It got a little bit of lean in it, but you gonna got to eat it, honey. Eat the greens, baby. You'll taste the flavor, child. It's all for flavor, honey. But we just fat, honey. I throw me some hot sauce on that piece of that ham hog, honey, and fuck it up. But it's some people that eat the fat, like my mama. She can eat that stuff. I don't know. She just like, I don't know. She just can eat that shit. She eat that. She eat salt. She ain't got no high blood pressure. She just can eat whatever the fuck she want. And then I think about her doing it and thinking that I could do it. I ended up with high blood pressure. uh, her cooking it. She gave it to me, child. Thought I was her. Hey, Fifi girl, what's going on? I mean, what you said the first time. I'm high, Lord. Ain't no telling what I said, Castro. Oh. I just got it, Castro, your crazy ass. Yes, Master Green, fuck it up, honey. Take a piece of ham hock and put it in the middle of that cornbread. And that's a quick meal. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's a meal there, baby. You got some bread, meat, and a vegetable. It's going down. I'm getting excited now, baby, because I'm probably going to pull out this pie. I know it's too early. But, baby, I'm up here talking about it now. I might just warm up the rest of that little piece of cornbread I got in there before I make some more. Because I'm going to have to make some more. And I got to take out some more chicken. Mm-mm. What you been sleep for? Coco said, "Oh no, I can't do it." Coco said, "No." But you know, we talking to her. Y'all don't eat ham hocks like that though down there from New Orleans though, right? Is that just a Alabama Mississippi thing? Cause I know y'all on y'all goddamn on y'all seafood shit. But y'all don't. I don't think now y'all want seafood and gumbo. So she probably no. She. I ain't think so. I ain't think so, Coco. Coco's a different nationality, y'all. She just have a different history, just like everybody else. Though we use seasoning meat. What you call seasoning meat? Fat back, salt pork. We use that too. Oh, you thought it was just a ham hock? Girl, bye. We greedy. I have salt pork and ham hock in my greens. Yes, we went real fat and unhealthy, but the shit was slamming. And we ain't had it in a long time. We eat green with pickled pork meat. That salt pork is pickled pork though, right? What is pickled pork? Oh, Fifi was jamming last night. What you were doing partying, Fifi? You went live and ain't told me, girl. Some use pigtails. Now we do pigtails now, girl. Use okay, here go Fifi. She come in here talking like my sister. Now my sister do the turkey necks and turkey wings and stuff like that in her greens. Because when I had cooked some greens, but you know she from up north. But when I had cooked some greens and she came down here, she liked them now. Because I put okra in them and everything. But she was like, I put turkey necks in there. I ain't never had with no ham hocks in it, but she liked it though. Yeah, Curly, baby, let me tell you how you do it. Okay. Okay, quick little southern cooked meal. Get you some greens. Get the I guess your kind you like. The popular most people do the um collards, turnips, whatever, mustard, whatever greens you want. Mustard, turnip, collards, get your greens, clean them. Okay. Season up your greens a little bit, just a little bit now. Because I just put like a little bit of garlic pepper in, I mean garlic salt, because what I did, garlic powder in mine. I put a little bit of garlic powder in mine. And then I put a little bit of black pepper and a tinge bit of seasoned salt. And why I say a tinge bit of seasoned salt, because I'm already been boiling my ham hocks. So you're gonna have to boil them ham hocks at least maybe 4 hours, no less than 4 hours. Because if you boil them less than 4 hours, your ass ain't gonna be eating shit. Okay, I'm just saying. 4 hours, boil them ham hocks till they start falling apart. You can poke the fork through them, stick it all the way through there real good, okay? But first, okay, when you boil the ham hocks, you're gonna boil them. When it comes to the first boil, pour that water off, okay? Then you're gonna reboil them, okay? Now, sometimes you might have to pour the water off 2 times. I do it sometimes, it depends. Pour the water off, reboil them. Okay, so after you do that second and third boil, that's when you pour them in there with your greens. You cut you up an onion, put you some um, put you some okra in there. Then you're gonna get your fat back meat. Okay, your salt pork. You're gonna fry your salt pork. Fry it till it get done. All that good shit. It's gonna make up its grease and all that good shit. You fry it. Don't burn it up. Okay. So after you fry the salt pork, you and the grease, you take the salt pork and the grease and you pour it over your greens. Okay. Then if you want to fry your few pieces of salt pork on the side, you can do that. But that's why I say you lightly season with the seasoned salt, because you're gonna use the salt pork and the grease that came from the salt pork, that and the salt to put into your greens to season your greens, bitch. And next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom, you got a fucking meal, bitch. Okay. Yes, and a little cap full of vinegar. Yeah, you right, Kurt. I forgot my cap full of it. You know what? I use a teeny bit of Lowry, but I don't use Lowry like I used to. I need to start doing it with need to try it with turkey necks and see how that do. Oh, you put turkey necks have a lot of flavor. You put it in your gumbo. I don't know how to make gumbo. That's why I keep saying I do not. What Josh said, I kind of do because I know how to make soup, but I don't think I know gumbo got a whole like different texture, and that's what I don't. I want to need. I need to know how to do. Mm-hmm. But hey, Miss Queenie, honey. Mm-hmm. The turkey necks get great season. That's what she was saying. I'm gonna try it one day, y'all. See, I don't. When I used to eat turkey necks, I don't think I ever cooked none. I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever cooked turkey necks on my own. My grandma used to cook them all the time. And I think that why burnt lean meat just kind of gets me now, honey. Lean meat just goes straight through a bitch. So I don't know how to do them, but I'm going to ask my sister. But I like turkey necks now. But shit, I ate so many of them at one time. It was just like ridiculous. We had turkey necks and mashed potatoes and gravy and stuff like that. And baby, but I ain't never get off into cooking. What you say? I go through that all day, ninja. Foodie for an hour and call it a day. What? You go through what all day? You go through all that food in an hour. Same here. I had to learn how to make gumbo. I love me some. Yes. I want to learn how to make gumbo too, Castro. But it's so I know that shit expensive as fuck. For one. Cause you gonna want to put all the motherfucking shrimp in there you want, all the little crab meat you want. I be wanting that good gumbo, honey. Y'all know I ate one place in New Orleans. Me and Josh had ordered two different kind of gumbos, but it was good. But I think mine was better because mine had a little spice kick to it. But he don't like hot shit anyway, so one of my homegirls put me on the smoked turkey necks. I just used to smoke the ones for flavor. I didn't know turkey necks had a lot of meat. They don't have a lot of meat. Hell. Shit, you right, Curly. They ain't got a lot of meat. Baby, the turkey neck, that's why they keep hollering about flavor, because it's all fucking bone. You know, the bone really be making the flavor. Honey, that turkey necks ain't got enough meat on it to be struggling with it, child. And I can remember these days just to clear. I had about 5 or 6 turkey necks on my plate trying to put some hot sauce on them and strip it off with the fork and shit. Cause let me tell you, I did not eat with my hands till I came to the country. Josh had me had a flashback last night. That nigga was eating them greens with his hands. When I came down here, we didn't eat with our hands. I ain't know shit about that. So when I seen my grandma eat her greens with her hands, right? I was like, oh shit. Child, I started that shit for so long and couldn't stop it for a long time. I had to break myself out of that shit, baby. Up here eating with your motherfucking fingers and shit. Uh-uh. You can use smoked turkey wings. But I be trying to eat a wing and a leg. Now the leg, why is the leg so big but the neck ain't got no meat on it? I don't understand. I need to see it. I mean, and then they'll give the necks away quick. But you fuck around and get a turkey leg, baby. That little drum be full of fucking meat. Your ass better got all kind of food. My great aunts used to use that. It's an Insta spot. Air fryer is amazing. I got an air fryer, but I don't know if it ain't no Insta spot. What is an Insta spot? Insta pot. Oh shit, I said Insta spot, bitch. I got an air fryer, but I don't know how to use it for shit but goddamn French fries and and some wings. Mm-mm. What you put in your pot, girl? Miss Queenie? I don't know how to fucking use my air fryer. I was rearranging my kitchen and rearranging my kitchen while I was moving some pots and shit around. And I was finna tell Josh to put that bitch in the goddamn cabinet, honey. Cause I ain't using I had my deep fry out, I wasn't using that. I had that pot. Well, that was the only two I had, I think. The deep fry and that. But I put the deep fry up. I was like, shit, I ought to put this motherfucking air fry up too. Hell. I'll eat with their hands. Yes, Coco. They'll fuck them greens up with their hands, baby. I'm like, my God. And then I started doing it, girl. And then, you can't do that everywhere. Turkey drumsticks get out of meat and have thin bones in it. Yeah, them necks do. Them drumsticks be big. I bet about a 6-quart air fryer at Costco. I was getting rid of my 2-quart one to a relative. What do y'all be putting in them fucking air fryers? Y'all buying out them air fryers? Like I said, I ain't been able to cook nothing that I'm trust eating except for some wings. You know, I could just season the wings up without flour. I like that. And French fries, but I don't see shit else to put in that motherfucker. Fifi, I'm not. You know what recipes I've been seeing? You got to do the wet batter, and I don't like wet batter. Like a lot of them, you put it, wash it in the egg, and put it over there. I don't like doing all that shit. That's too much yucky. Uh. They be want me to wet batter everything, dip it in milk. I don't like milk. I don't like egg. I don't like. Come on now. I think I just really wasted my money. Everything ain't for everybody. I guess I'm a little old fashioned. But I seen them put I could put some fries, some tater tots, and some chicken wings in there. And them got to be the drumettes and shit. I hadn't tried my motherfucking bacon, girl. Come through, Curly, come through. I hadn't tried the bacon. Okay, cause see, I be putting my bacon in the oven on a little tray. Sometimes I put my bacon in the oven. If I'm lazy or I'm cooking a big breakfast, I put my bacon in the oven on my little what's the name tray and then flip it over. But I ain't think about putting the shit in the goddamn air fryer, bitch. I bet you that shit gonna be too crispy, ain't it? I might need it like that because I be having that thick skin bacon. Do you like flats or dry? I both really, Castro. I'm really greedy. Now, yeah, I'm really greedy, child. I like both flats and drums, honey. Give me my motherfucking meat long as it's cooked. It's nice and crispy. I'm gonna have to try that. Last week I roasted a whole chicken in my air fryer. I don't think mine that big. I want mine that big. You know what? Maybe I need to try that. Oh, you know what? That'd be just like the fucking chickens that they be selling at the store for $5 and $6, huh? Y'all giving me some ideas now. Okay, put my bacon in there. I could put me a whole shit. Why can't I put a whole chicken in there? I put the little drumettes in there. So long as I season that bitch right, that should be busting. I'm gonna try that, y'all. Yes, that slab bacon. That's why I be getting it cut, child. Curly, if I, like if I'm gonna do a fancy breakfast where we finna eat pancake, eggs, and all that good shit, I go and get that sliced bacon. But if I'm just gonna cook a quick breakfast, like just a bacon, egg, and a toast or something, I get the bacon out the stove. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I know. Curly ain't gonna hold but a few. Yes, Tracy. You can put you can put I used to put what you call it, brown sugar on top of my bacon too, and I put it in the oven. That should be good. Sprinkle you a little brown sugar on top of your bacon, honey. Have your little sweet bacon. If they always about to slap. That's what I'm telling Josh. I need me another meat cutter. I said I'm gonna get me another meat cutter. I got some things in mind that I need to be doing, and I gotta get me a meat cutter for the process. Okay. It was Lorraine. You put it in. You told me you put your chicken in the air fryer, didn't it? I'm gonna try it, honey. Surely. Yeah, I like eating breakfast late at night. You know what, Sheba? It depends, cause breakfast be so messy for me. I gotta get 3 and 4 and 5 pots dirty at the same time and skillets. But I will. That be having to be a morning thing for me to do. Now I will eat it if like go to a Waffle House, and I don't give a damn about what time of the day I eat it. Hell yeah, girl. Top of the morning to you, your flamboyant creator. How the hell are ya? That sugar be sizzling, bacon be bubbling on top of that old chai. It be so good, curly. Okay. They had that, ooh, and when you taste it, you be like, shit, I'm doing my bacon like this every time. I had got hooked on that shit too, y'all. I was slapping that bacon in the oven in a minute. Put some brown sugar on there. I'ma try it, girl. I'ma try it, Lorraine. Sure is. Well, y'all, let me go. I've been on here 2 whole motherfucking hours. Let me get my country ass off of here. I enjoyed talking with y'all this morning. Um, I'm gonna stay on focus, Trump. I need my motherfucking money. As soon as I hear if I hear one other person, anybody complain about their motherfucking money from Trump, I'm be ready to make some moves. We gonna have to go to the damn Supreme. We're going to can this all the way to the highest court in here. Okay. I need them to reach out and touch his ass. I want my motherfucking coin, okay? All right, y'all. Hit that double bell. Thank you, boo. Go on like this video. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day.